This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Ahe Boadu TV yama munyina kwaba emfambraso na ensemo ho fiada ebe ya nyame ya adoma electoral commission ko na wode abato akwahihye so wa Ablekuma North 19 polling station NPP force omon ko omu yom hu film NDC force arete mujam se ya peme na NPP force omno mu dinku ni mu Ablekuma North amusuro den ada na momba King Nicholas afaya omatue jam de gum enya saketwa Madam Torkorno e wona odu ECOWAS court ahona Torkorno edu Nigeria asena yedi Ghana da ko Nigeria was on trusted judges e wo Ghana da ko Nigeria Torkorno no nsam doso TV
Friday na Ablekuma North.
Yes.
I mean him say na be kwa akobo and them make say members of parliament majority side no homo ye campaign on 19 polling stations. I'm say yen shase wo hwe and they go pie make free or the court and so mom ye na ya Boadu still no ye be call ye nim Friday be to aba. I'm say general secretary NPP wakasa bebre sisi ade yisi no fit for purpose o ma kan say bebre and na de yisi NPP si yisi ne na o mo kan 3 bi o mo nim mekoye 19 so o mo eye your friends say pink sheet ni na trust nti nsam ne de bebre yendi komo emfa Ablekuma North
Ablekuma North the king meka say ye nyina yenyim say rerun we there we were expecting it, but in fact we were even expecting 31 polling stations and 19 no so at as here and me start to say all the assembly court no is he expect a lawyer
no almost cause
injunction
and almost seeking injunction say
Friday
yeah and I actually say allow a friend say EC no nyina ejuma already no more can say contested that but we are not giving any chance until who say NDC from Ablekuma North executives any branch executives almost start ejuma majority no eko akaka omo and the Kodua the general secretary say on trustee EC in some way na yakan from day one omo Tanichi. See, EC is the best ECR since 1992 anya. So on the statement in the air, it says Sena Mose Eddie Israel for air call. A friend is saying, how do you call it? The Holy Land. At the point now, Moses say, yeah, no more fee, Moses is chikakra. So what you say. So that is the character of the NPP. So yet there some contest here. We are ready. Omu contest this one. Yeah, another seat at the account. Now, one will say, omu a minority no, micro minority.
Okay.
Ablekuma North. I believe in the PC no. I think she's more than competent. She's very competent. Arabina. But say, since issues where she's still organizing in Crawford. She's still holding the fort.
On another television.
Anything I can say, yeah, no, on the problem there. So MPP woman no. If you know genuinely,
free.
When you say genuinely, who win here? And what's that?
What can say? And I make out say Robin order number 2.
Number 2
Friday order number 2.
So and I believe say all our branch executives who are Ablekuma North because MP no not represent him and already know your presidency that your executive that so who are Ablekuma North now you are part of this 19 branches now Kotuma about what do you call it another political party there
opposition
party there and they all two who actually who two votes actually it means you are against Ablekuma. So open development Ablekuma North. Trust me, the best person Erabna Obin. So young, all of us will go down there now try organize it, campaign, making sure say we need massively. The NPP there, we know say even if ECOWAS they have minority. And it will not inure to the benefits.
But what development to Ablekuma North there?
Yes, it will not inure to the benefits. Yes, it will not inure to the benefits of Ablekuma North. So Upe say mu road say wo Ablekuma North year more schools, more opportunities are. Then the best person to vote for is Erabna Oben.
Yo, honorable Mintrawa no enti bia me pacho bebre 19 polling stations or moto about 17 waha. God First international school woda Kuman 1. Saso na Pentecost church Mount Zion Assembly Kwashimai. No so mbeto aba DVL office awoshi Adamami Saso 2 ombeto aba Asiedu Jedu Memorial School awoshi beto aba Living Springer Living Spring Day Nursery Kwashibu ono so ombeto aba the Lost Pentecostal Church Kwashibu ombeto aba Presbyterian Church Odoko 4 ombeto aba Church of Pentecost not Odoko ombeto aba Church of Pentecost not Odoko 2 and 4 beto aba Methodist Church Odoko ombeto aba St. John's Baptist Catholic Church Odoko ombeto aba Radiant Way Preparatory School North Odoko ombeto aba Atiko School complex ombeto aba South Odoko 4 and 5 school Odoko ombeto aba 3 Pentecost Church Trinibua ombeto aba Light of Gospel Miracle Chapel Trinibua 2 ombeto aba MTTD Odoko Divisional Station Odoko ombeto aba aka 2 omde beka ho na yedini na to
Roman Catholic Church
Roman Catholic Church
Bethel Baptist Church
Buzia Junction. Yeah. So Usha na say branch no
Bethel Church. Okay, 2 no.
Enti
Church of Pentecost North Odoko ombeto aba ni Church of Pentecost 4 and 5. Enti
what 3 mami.
Yes. Enti Church of Pentecost 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Enti almost ombeto aba enti kan ha na ma 19 pepepe.
So
Upe
development so Upe development wo Ablekuma North. Now per say Ablekuma North and 2 point.
Na Ablekuma o ma to NPP for ekwe free.
For 8 years no way.
Battles.
You know. Wanye. So this is the chance. So this is the chance to bring development to Ablekuma North. Enti Ablekuma North way. Mu nyina mu ko to aba no. Mu set record. Say branches no ya mention names no. Mu set record say a very difficult say NPP benya 10 votes each branch. Go all out. Who we NPP ni per development. Wa hwe wa city dem hwe Ablekuma North. Eyema the way Ablekuma North ati champansan eyema aban papa ba be develop Ablekuma North amaye. So my nka say na Erabna Oben need president in power. She is easily going to lobby for projects to be brought into the constituency. And so one got 2 manona so got 2 Emma Obia. And they say who know we are anti developer development. Anti develop and you should be dealt with. But the fact they say from information our grounds no. I think they are going to do justice and make sure say Erabna Oben is declared as the winner, and definitely she's going to be declared the winner on 11th of July. Assurance everyone will say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Edim Pumtu development ebeba Ablekuma North and ti mo munye mistake enko to aba enko to mu aba entwene because nyame pengu even if she wins, if she wins, want to be fabi papa be so what I say. So vote rightly, vote for Oben because Usha she's very young.
oni menini din ko say mama na
onu say na dream so dog. And I heard she's very kind-hearted person. So I say, so Ablekuma, this is an opportunity to reverse Ablekuma, bring it back on track. Now munya mpuntu ewa Ablekuma North constituency. Yen na beba ho abe campaign ama Erabna obe.
A China Friday minister Diki o ho pa. We say lawyer so baba. Nti dey tell law ma member elsewhere. Ablekuma North.
Na lady na or Jinama NPP, yes, a friend say
free. Yes.
Asema me de ba sha sen ne say. Sen na ya eslausu owo ni patam we for say. Be be two ni view two
Ablekuma West.
Well. Eslausu na ye two. Sen na ye two eslausu no ye communication minister. Mpo want me anya hwe. E won the constituency. Ye two no. Sanso na Mr. Ablekuma no fofo. So mo bom homo de na muntu e free enfi ho na obi a na o communication minister want me anya hwe won important obi a ono de portfolio bia ni one ono po ba be tena opposition development ben no bet me e de bre Ablekuma no fofo enti Ablekuma no sana ye two Osla Usu former communications minister efi ni important hono no muma yentu ekuye free yenso eden enfi Ablekuma North na muntuma urban Eraba urban wa hwe you could see say grace adumbi ewo no mo beating in 2020 almost beat over 24,000 votes sana mete na say gap no you see difference na is about 400 and no chira say NPP has lost it. Wow. Now, we say no more court. Court say Gary Nimako onko lay injunction on the electoral commission.
And Friday about one number so.
And about one number so. So what happens? Oh, I na maybe we have in here. Court say near I was say electoral commission Emma Ablekuma North you better declare winner no omunkoye ena bobo party satna say bobo na electoral commission even though they have been inconsistent no omo decide say there 19 bi ohonu mo a police stations was say yes aye den ekwe rerun ya ja to no mu NPP for say mu gidi pa say ohoya mu stronghold mu gidi pa say abanu mu wini ye ena obi twistia ade na mu pese mu nkonko wini na se ma court se mu di injunction e di court so wow eya na NPP for I don't know me hu ne ya ama ya na omo general secretary ne o see electoral commission is not fit for purpose. Hey, 2016 they were fit for purpose. 2020 electoral commission was fit for purpose. Jen Mensa imagine box no yen interrogated me fit for purposeness no MPP for lawyers in Musi Debi Jen Mensa don't come into the box. Emma Chachu see Adentia Chachu made a comment see when you saw the wind you will reap the whirlwind and no be near Jen Mensa and then Jen Mensa is not fit for purpose.
I do go and fit for
hey,
purpose.
Yes, and that boss Mansari is not fit for purpose.
Someone more canon.
Tete, no, they are not fit for purpose.
Boss man, yeah.
Electoral commission, your friend is saying, Jen Mensa had to be military protection, Emano. MPP had the protection, Emma Jen Mensa. Jen Mensa, on point, yes, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 3, Abagmadin. Number 2, vice president. Number 1, president. Electoral commission, Jen Mensa had the military protection, and a man no. And then, could you say, the electoral commissioner is not fit for purpose? If I were the electoral commissioner, Jen Mensa, I'll resign. Because, say Jen Mensa there, but I see petition be against her. And then I don't say people for purpose. I'm a petitioner. I'm quiet to say, but to be honest with you, what happened in Parliament and what is happening now is even grounds to ask the electoral commissioners to go. You swore an oath. Under oath, you said there were 3 what? Polling stations that must be rerun. Just for you to come back, not even a week, about 3 days.
So she lied under oath.
You lied. Bosman lied.
After the elections, the petition will go.
That alone.
Already, you see, she's not
for me.
Purpose.
It's ground.
That's his ground for.
And Omo appointed Jemensa say she is not fit for purpose. What we have been saying all along, almost David said no more for and so dear. And the Jemensa, meanwhile, it is finished. Sanoka, or Nancy was it is finished. Many Jemensa, my bomb Muhammadin, Ablekuma no election, meaning NDC Baba we need. NDC we need we are. No mama say it is finished. Salamekano. It is finished what? It's finished. No ma resigning boko. I'm a petition be anko so mi moi. Edi enim gwase. Bi be bate se nia CJB aminim na petition ba Ghana constitution. Who's enemy ba mi the constitution ba. So se be discuss it. E be ko. Wow. Eyana NPP for me look. These people, I don't know why they will never change. Ronnie said it. We should not mimic them. Sure. Also, Basintale also he's taking his 5,000 motor ride and then they will go there.
So yeah,
Sena yet me bakufado etugu ye about me and I mean I don't even want them to get any 38% in this by-election. Sena me braneka Senkabe yeah.
Should be different.
Ultimately zero. If we are zero,
all the branches.
Branches and police stations nibi. No one say ya bre NPP aban ya bre by ya pe NDC aban wabaswa ejumapa John Mahama eye ama ene gold board aba asika eba ya dollar no e from city no e man ho so na ya timi abodwuma yi na me de betwa to about this one any say na me nuane kan ye no say Oben eye NDC ni nana ban ene ewo government JM and ubon say we are holding the executive and I answer na ye dominating parliamentar dia na Oben ebe bisa JM onye emma no na nia NPP for ye mu dwin say mu koye mistake eto abama ekue free year obetimi approach obi minister bi se be ye we mame ni omu ye enti Ablekuma no fufuo mu tie mi a mu hwe mi a misremo we die obanyansafo yebunibe yenka nasam mu ma say the bishop cannot be more Catholic than the Pope. The bishop cannot be more Catholic than the Pope. What I mean by that is, say, Oben, the president, Newohua, dear no baby, so on to me, Yamau, I'll be sign echi, who is represent Pope, so called a deep bishop echi. Monsampo, Oben, your bonfire say, Dabe no mutu abenya 19th.
On the 11th.
Is it 11th?
Friday or
Friday.
19 branches.
19
on the
branches.
11th.
On the 11th. Yeah, to Abano.
Say Friday or
Friday on Chinechi, 11th.
No, today is 9th. Tomorrow is 10th. So 11th is on Friday. So it's on Friday.
No, today is 9th.
Yes.
Hey, because I know Thursday. Who can say Thursday? Yeah. Thursday na. Until Friday, Fieda, Miss Samu, Musori Waka. Every woman say Abanomo Lusewi enti. Omu kokot anye. Omu just say unanimous 7 no. Egusu edaso ho. Bamuko eno. Sana unanimous ni hobium. Ni anka ebi obe parade unanimous no onenam ECOWAS. Ehwe ni shebrim. Enti enye enti odwene ho enti misamo NDC 4 NPP 4 DCP 4 EPC 4 obi biara wa Ablekuma a obetimi ato aba wa Ablekuma nov ho 19 police stations yi we vote ewo ho no mesre say ade chia munanti boko munko to about peacefully utu we a na wa be fie emre ne so making kan no makọ to ye nkoye aya wo so weso gombia ho no mu na enemre ye mpini nso ema invisible forces bi enkofi be bi embe jimi wo ho no mu yohuno o ma ho kwan ena ye nso ye ma ho kwan ye kwa to about no peacefully ye wi a ya declare Rabana Obin as MP elect for Ablekuma. Now a many so I did not parliament. Ama, Aban, Sumana, Kingsford, Babin, the right honorable speaker, Besweno. Now me a meet to her. Say, yeah. Ama yedin sembo. Ama Ablekuma for. Nyame come home. Open my bibia at the D. Ama ye who say NPP ya bremo nkomi na wase
ye beda lawyer David Wewe Brown ye beda na sibebre ye call your next issue and a topic as well ye nhwe the suspended chief justice says ya do the kopimo ECOWAS community court ewo Abuja Nigeria law mama shaso we sedek simindi kan wo na
wow, sa court no kwa. You send issues of human rights anyway. Now, Niamite and say, you see, suspended Chief Justice of Ghana, her ladyship, her ladyship,
Gertrude Araba
Isaba Torkorno
Saki Kraka
Saki Torkorno
ni bansa Torkorno aba
Saki Torkorno
na wa usi
no say ni basa ya na eya mi pesa me mistake na na niko mi bisa me say we share article 146 fifth clause 1 equity clause 11 you see article 146 11 clauses now we share from clause 6 equity 11 now clause 6 is where the petition is for the removal of the chief justice the president shall acting in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the President, and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers. Clause 7. The committee appointed under clause 6 of this article shall inquire into the petition and recommend to the President whether the Chief Justice ought to be removed from office. All proceedings under this article shall be held in camera. Now see or camera, not just say in secret. And the justice or chairman against whom the petition is made is entitled to be heard in his defense by himself or by a lawyer or other expert of his choice. 9. The president shall, in each case, act in accordance with the recommendations of the committee. The president shall, in each case, act in accordance with the recommendation of the committee. Near way patch say, near committee ni the say, ya shushe mi shushe mu ya Senate nipa no yinu ma yinu na committee ne beka no president be diso.
Okay.
On sano. 10. Where a petition has been referred to a committee under this article, the president may, in the case of the Chief Justice, acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State, by warrant signed by him, suspend the Chief Justice. No, mami be so. Mami in the case of any of the other justices or of a chairman of a regional tribunal, acting in accordance with the advice of the Judicial Council, suspend that justice or that chairman or a regional tribunal. Last one, 11, clause 11. The president may, at any time, revoke a suspension under this article. Near a patron say obey the petition eba at the 2 president in him a petition efa removal of the Chief Justice no one me kind constitution hano one can say they should even determine any premier facie case.
Okay.
Or see the president will refer the matter to the, it says in consultation with the Council of State, the president will appoint what a 5-member committee.
Okay.
Why did that?
Who are they no? No. Asambisa me bisa ne say. Did the president refer the matter to the Council of State for consultation? Yes, he has. 2. Did the president, in consultation with the Council of State, form a committee? Yes, he has. Were the members of the committee 5 in number, including 2 justices of the Supreme Court and 3 other members who are not lawyers, nor MPs, nor members of Council of State? Yes, they are.
Her own colleagues.
Utie. Did the president appoint one of the justices from the Supreme Court as a member of the committee? Did he make one of them a chairman of the committee? Yes, he has. Nico, was the process started in camera? Yes, it started in camera. Saying Kenya Chief Justice suspend the Chief Justice and ever mention say na program committee na ejuma wo baby bia nobody would have known say ohono na head committee na ejuma.
Okay.
Now question me be say did the president suspend the Chief Justice? Yes, he has. Has he got the power so to suspend? Yes, he has. So my question is, where did the president go wrong? I even thought, sir, the president was too magnanimous. And man, Chief Justice said he should allow her to respond, 7 days to respond. The Constitution has not made any provision here. So if the president has referred the matter to the Council of State to appoint committee, before then, he should allow the suspend the person who the petition has been brought against, to respond. But the president, instead of the 7 days requested by the Chief Justice, added 3 more days.
He was so magnanimous.
Magnanimous. On the 3 days, in fact, CJ suspended CJ. The law is the law, but the president was magnanimous. Question me,
Bisa.
Has the committee finished its work? No, the committee has not. Now, the Constitution says in clause 11, the president may at any time revoke a suspension under this article. If the committee comes out to say, petitioner was frivolous,
so we
reject it. The president will revoke the suspension, and the CJ will go back to office. Now the question I am asking is this: I'm a person obi biara ndwi ho. Se CJ ni nim say wonye boni bia ana petition na yedi ba ye no nseme ni mu a ebe crucify no ebe ma ye na fi ade so a adenti na CJ no eye nneema ense se oye o chin because the committee could come out to say there's nothing wrong with you. The petition is frivolous, so go back to your work. Why is the CJ running helter skelter to the extent say first court and say as someone would have court here, we cannot stop a constitutional process as a court wrong to me. Nimbo Anthony him. She say you see ECOWAS. Now Nyamiti say she's saying that they should fight for what human rights violations, which is what
maybe
that they are not allowing her to work. I thought she would say they are not paying her salary.
Yeah, man, come on, yeah, Juma.
Yeah, man, come on, is it in the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana? If it is in the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana and the president has not breached any constitutional provisions, where lies the breach of the human rights? Look, and you see, I'm a lawyer. I'm a
political lawyer.
No, that, but today, Nico, and number one, the behavior of CJ So no, see, Mrs. Sijas, suspended.
Yeah.
No, suspended. Because you can former and it's on your former suspended. Because committee in bet me I say suspended.
She's on her way to before.
No, I mean what I know is she's under suspension.
Okay,
that is the law.
Suspended.
No, the law is the law, so we are talking about the law.
Yeah.
The suspended CJ. The constitution said the issue must be held in camera. And then she went holding a press conference talking about the issues going on. Is that not contempt? So you know now ye did as some court. Oh no, ye tenants as a judge. Now they get certain orders, provisions, and people have gone against that provision. Would she be out sentencing people, convicting people for contempt? This alone shows that she's not fit for purpose. And therefore, if I were the president, I will never allow her to come back. This breach alone of the constitution calls for her removal. Number 2, we are dealing with our constitution. The committee has not finished its work to say, oh, your human rights have been violated. The president said, I will not listen. Then you jump to ECOWAS court. Why is she jumping the gun? Why is she putting the cart before the horse? Why is she suffering from premature? She's suffering from something we call premature ejaculation. You see, this is premature legal ejaculation. Why won't you wait? I don't know. Trying. I'm a committee in then who say committee in what me pinpointing? But you have started running helter skelter and hacker scatter or say hacker scatter. Why in this constitution has the president of the republic breached a provision? Nico, this is the constitution. And since I said me yellow mamake the provisions from clause 6 to clause 11.
President Mfumu baby.
The constitution gave the mandate to the president. Even if you see the constitution didn't say committee ne bana almost say petition on modifier no merit to before you suspend. You say no. While the committee is sitting, the reason why they do not want you, the CJ as the Chief Justice, to use your position to influence or interfere with the committee's work. That is why they say you should be suspended. They didn't say you should be sacked. And this, you see, yes, sir. You see, the way we are behaving, Chief Justice here, and is she not open the Pandora box to say, anytime I say walk court, we can start talking about it?
She's setting a bad precedent.
Because she has set, not that she's setting, she has set a bad precedent. Yeah. Something that the constitution was clear. Once I want camera in camera, and once I walk, italics. Once I italic, so italic, it means they are laying emphasis on it. It should be held in camera. A whole suspended Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, of the Supreme Court, of the Judiciary of Ghana. Now SCBB, yenyan camera. Then you come open and not even say, oh, can phone call no BT and record here, and I say, but you call a press conference. Now I say, Edu Lodge, niwe niyama enfa petition now we can. Why you win now? We don't know what you want to achieve. Are you tempting the committee to also come to respond? But on him say the committee does not have a spokesperson until the committee will not come saying these things. No have a can we only your side of the story. No very well said the committee will not be able to come out to say their side of the story. Meanwhile, in law, one of the tenets of natural justice is odi alteram patem. Listen to the other party. What the can would ye? Wouldn't say anything in can. Yet, you know, why you who say, would you ever can? Am I to me and defending no mechanism? Are you being fair to the committee? Now, you see, with what you have even done, with what you have even done, what it means in say, who a Jumana committee if even a committee comes out with positive about you are not fit to even go back because you have already defeated Etinico, for me, but going to ECOWAS court, ECOWAS human rights, whatever it is neither here nor there. You appeal a decision after the decision has been brought, and then you say that, but where they call her? You see, she's not allowed to do her work. What does that mean? Did we say don't do your work? Will nobody stop you from doing your work? It is the provision in the constitution that has suspended you from doing your work because an action has gone against you. Oh, Madam Sakitokonu, this was not how you taught the law. This is not the law of Ghana. I beg you. Sometimes I feel as if maybe there are three things happening. Either the CJ doesn't have the suspended CJ, Madam Toko doesn't have people advising her, or maybe people are advising her, but she has refused to listen, or people are advising her to do what she is doing. I rest my case here.
Meda a lawyer, David Wawi Brown, Meda Nasa Papa, Mamenko Sadiq, main to you.
Madam Gertrude, I think say she's embarrassing herself. She's embarrassing herself because look, even if ECOWAS, I can say, her human rights is being violated. The constitution of Ghana supersedes ECOWAS. So as I say, because of ECOWAS now, they have respect for your sovereignty, and I believe once they have respect for it, even if they give a recommendation, I want to enforce say, so as I say, and I know maybe you're a lawyer, I have never read law, but this is just a basic for you to know. Say, Adeodia Kokoi is just one thing she wants to achieve. She wants to put Ghana and the government into bad light. I can say maybe her human rights is being trampled upon. Also, I heard she requested the constitution in camera, so your husband must not be there. Lawyer, you see, your husband must not be there. Look, press conference now here, it was just to achieve one thing, just to now international community. I didn't cost for Ghana. What is going on? Because you saw a CJ, but it backfired. It backfired, and I also call ECOWAS, but ECOWAS mandate, and supersede.
That's why it will leg fire.
Leg
fire. I'm telling you, it will leg fire.
So what she's seeking to achieve, she's not going to achieve it. At the end, she will go in history as one of the worst CJs ever Ghana has ever had. Incrophobic I can say and see that ye Chief Justice that. But Nkrumah Breno is so what I say. So she's not the first person to go through all this. And in fact, the president gave her a signal. Say, I'm not against you. That is why when she called for 7 days, President says, 3 days at the account. So that should tell you, it's not there's something against you. But once the petition abano, it was almost shame. And as at now, do you know she cannot resign? Based on you are a lawyer. based on the article, once they have started the article 147 or something like that, she cannot resign. So all Johnny Echo up and down in no, she's just soliciting for sympathy, and that sympathy is not going to help you, because some of us, we say I'm a lawyer, but I know, say, you can't work with the president. You are soiling your issue. Same judiciary you led, you don't believe in the judiciary system. What do you call ECOWAS? So, me brother, I can be but then no. To be honest with you, she's just disgracing herself, embarrassing herself, and what she seeks to achieve by ABR, if I can say, Ghana, we are violating her human rights, and our president is violating her human rights. She will not achieve it because processes at the whole. Your constitution, and one nothing has been done illegally against her. Just say you request her, say who couldn't wear it now on chain. I think you're pumping too much. So I say, look, Ghana and your lobby. We are talking about constitution. And your lobby has some What
is happening is that Nico, when they were in power now, NPP was in power now. They arrogated so much power to themselves. And respect.
Oh, okay.
So they were not even following the law. Omukasa, that is the law.
Yeah.
And around with Timothy Omujin say, Yaba Bemunu, Niebe Kebiano should be the law, but we will not respect the law. And they think that is it. So when you are even employing the law, they think you are wrong.
You are wrong, yeah.
That is what is happening.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you said the law
is the law.
Is the law. So why don't you want to follow the law? Go to ECOWAS. ECOWAS will come back to see whether we have followed our constitutional provision. Yet if they follow, tell you a rabba,
it will be thrown out.
I'm telling you, a rabba. Go back to your country and make sure that they will ask you, has the committee finished its work? You say no. You say they say it shouldn't work. Has the constitution given power to the president to suspend? The constitution say yes. Were you suspended? Yes. So where is the beef? Then they will tell a rabba, go back to Ghana.
So I feel say she's just appealing to pity or pesa. Oh, so what I say, empathy no, and enye juma. She is doing great harm to herself. So what I say, she has set lawyer see she has set bad precedent. So we are waiting for the committee's your friends' recommendations. So I say train, because I know say ECOWAS, they have the constitution of Ghana. They will call baby abekoso on baby say case na say or court. So again, okay, me I don't know. A human rights violation now she has suffered from.
He said they are not allowing her to work.
You see, to work, you have been suspended. And suspension, the constitution mandates the president to suspend you.
And not a question.
So I know, say, even some of the NPP members are disappointed in her. But I want her to know something. At that, the NPP ever pono. Say your friend is saying, Adukwe. Such as say, because what they are pushing her to do is to create some unnecessary negative awareness. Say Ghana, dear human rights, but look,
you are a prophet. I can sense in my spirit that was not problem. Somebody, some lawyers in NPP will say that the CJ is not fit for purpose. So Nico, I don't think she's going to win. She's rather embarrassing herself. She's embarrassing her family. She's embarrassing her husband. Why will you call say who could meet now in China unkasa? And you could answer the account. Say there was someone that one you have that right. Nobody will violate that right. Even this one, nobody is violating it. You see, constitution we are not. The president didn't use his discretion. A constitutional way instrument. Is it how do you call it instrument? Constitutional provision.
She said it should be held in camera. So, lobby way. So for me, I believe say he has said it all, and then Gertrude, unfortunately, a jump or class say also called class 2. That's how jump class 6 so called share exams are now try 2/20. The people then know that what born you are not qualified to be there. So I said because there were people who were supposed to be the CJs, but jump also at the command.
What can
so I said so that should tell you said that is why she's losing certain things. So I said because I did with me Siddiq, me say some mistake me. Recommendation by verdict by number Johnny ECOWAS.
They should learn from Charlotte. They should learn from
understand me? So no, this will tell you say Charlotte
was an astute. She
was qualified in the position she was. So I just King, when you say this thing will be thrown out, and it will be another disgrace for the NPP and for her.
I heard she said after this, say true, African way. Meaning say to the Hague, no Africa from Africa to Hague. From Hague na nye uncle heaven.
AU will be on.
As an African court,
you know. So to me, Abuja na oko and Lagos na oko no.
Heaven is the last one. Say
Lagos na oko and Abuja oko no. Yeah, it won't help her. Rather no, I think she's desperate. I think she's going through trauma.
No, she just doesn't listen.
I think there's something wrong. Yeah, so I say so the family should get closer to her because I don't know who advised her. Meaning or advising to go to ECOWAS. And even ECOWAS, Emma friend say recommendation say, oh stop violating her human rights. ECOWAS cannot direct Ghana to reinstate you or something. And I ECOWAS into we can say constitution can say in camera but one more by a hundred ECOWAS cannot impose that on Ghana. We are a sovereign state. We have our laws governing us. And she should know better. She shouldn't know better, but maybe she's trying to play politics, or maybe she wants to be the next vice president for NPP.
No, next vice presidential candidate. No, because next vice president is a
vice presidential candidate. You know, for I don't know, maybe she's trying to cut the that party who said she's struggling.
No, it's true.
She suffered for the party or something like that.
No, I think you are raising a point. No, it's true. You are raising a point. Look, if I were this woman, ambassadorial appointment. If this woman had approached the president this way, yes, I've resigned.
Oh no, but ambassador will go against it. No.
No, we may speak manager. So ambassador baby now.
We have the men and women. You know, so
contract. Wow, because of idea one man who need you see, if you want people to tell you how your grandfather died,
join
politics.
And my brand Romuno great tax force, a good boy tax force or mobile bread juma, and 170 be na no. My member elsewhere, Siddiq, Yentio.
Oh, King. Fiti. Ayikushi Breso. It's like Ayikushi the first Ghana manche. 1510. Mereswa me share history ebe drew time way. Yenya at the papa when it comes to gold. To say a good body. Because you say Ghana your friend is saying your friend a good coast. And Nkrumah ebesisa Ghana. Actually say ahanu Ghana gold waha. But we have not benefited from our gold. What we do ni say because yen to me enfa risk eko hwehwe be a gold one. Now the contract na foreigners. No mu di omu machines aba. Omu abetutu. Omu wie a they only give us is it 10% or so? No, how to have some corporate taxes. Nobody's carrying an idea. Echo. And the second Kwame Nkrumah, in the person of John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, the visionary leader, Ossi Debi, as a campaign promise, no, or promise say, you're too abandoned. Obey then, obey setting up gold board. You're winning elections, I think, from February. And your appointee, I think it's one of the earliest appointments. Your appointee, your friend say, your brother, communication director of our party, Sammy Jimfi.
Sammy Jimfi, yes.
Say, on call ye Sajumano, based on the trust or trusting. I was happy. Say, Nura Miti, say, from February up to date, almost to say 50 tons of gold, worth almost about $4 billion. $4 billion. No wonder. Say, is there a city no? Machu. We say a city no. Say Nipa. Say every morning or gym or muscles to fight the dollar. No wonder you share. Say the dollar was almost 18 cedis. Sisian and uko bank rate. Interbank rate now it's at 10.3. Black market it was at 12 cedis and not 13 cedis. That should tell you say gold board no jinkwa for Ghanaians. That should tell you say gold board no more forex. You can't say forex friend is saying foreign exchange. Now ya timi aye stabilizing ye CD no. Now to me because most of businessmen what they want is the stability of the dollar. Because so, as a businessman who call akoto ade na ene dollar 14 or China 16 or Chinechi 13 to me aye den and planning. So businessmen were suffering. And the gold board way His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ediabeyi. Look, a bit benefit you bia. Or can somebody say land reclamation? Last meeting, a friend is say the land minister no. What's his name? Amakofibua. Or see forester ya say galamsey for say almost 1,000 stadiums. She said that stadiums SU the 1,000 baku 1,000. But and on land reclamation. On many scan gold board yeah. And a gold board is the reason why I'm happy as a Ghanaian. As a foreigners amuba ebe ma Ghanaians ska no more to gold almost say and with cyanide and mercury. Now almost to gold now no more smuggle ebi akwa ton. At the end no scandal crap it doesn't end up in the pocket of Ghanaians. It ends up in the pockets of what? Foreigners. Na ebre. And can we board the Confederate? They talked about scholarships. Since I work board scholarship, no. You have gold scholarship. Ama who says this is gold areas, no. Maybe I took gold, no. Most nkolamu we are very okay. Gold board ebe sponsor omu. Edi ako school to learn. And see, social initiative where in the long term, no, a bit boy Ghanaians. I was happy. Say security, your friend is a task force and also no. And yes, sir, you can some for just like that. I think police for were part, military so on were part, and I heard say I'm called training for 2 weeks or so, and I'm called training view. All the security personnel no so no, they say I'm cameras one more. Say I'm called chi, your friend is saying Golda, a recordo. I dare you be a recordo. Yes, na recordo. So they don't want to give chance. They don't want to give chance to corrupt the task force Lankasano. A church Abino are very serious with this to fight smuggling of gold, you know. Because Libra, who share with to gold now? You ask yourself, I don't know why Uni Obi Ekasa. There was this guy who was so frustrated here. So call sir maybe or two galamsey no. A mano anko homu like or kase yaria womu.
Oh yes.
You see gold board ebe schools in those areas. Ebe see hospitals in those areas. Aba papa abadia aba papa aba. Look, gold board way benefits Eddie Breganius no. A dozen. So I'm happy. Say, Sata task force nankasa omu kwa chichi nkrofo nankasa no. Omu nankasa no, they are being surveyed. Ade here me there. E wo hunu say. President can say wo betimi aye akọ can say obi to good smuggle. Uko training pa ko na. You see, you're about 10%. 10%. And as a council, too. You see, so council, I'm protect you. The whistleblower act, no, every day, I'm protect your identity. And we the Juma Ghanaians, a Juma ba.
We are part time.
So cheap gold. $100 million. The 10% are $10 million. $10 million. So got you gold $1 million. The 10% is $100,000. So and you concern amuyo. Abai papa di ejuma ba. Say ko consacra we ko concern tuaka. Because almost saying your forests. Look, the distractions that goes on. And some of them gold no and yet easy. And what do you say? All these big mining in our companies in our foreigners and I was your friend is saying concessions no. That is why I was so happy last 3 or 4 days. We will say Ibrahim Mahama wanya sa voter
and black
voter concession no.
Yes.
I was so happy because so sure or a Ghanaian, so he will protect our reserves. He will make sure say, yen to say senior other people on there. So all these small scale miners, you know, are illegal, no. Some CEO say, Moshe ye, because he's coming for you. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, what reward the Ghanaians? Say, Obi Abeheko Konsebiano, 10%. What will ask for? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Against Galamsey. 10%.
I think you understand me. So because there is nowhere a boat dealer bet me catch you say okay watch me. Remember 30% on yes sir. So what I say, and I buy say, Uba etre, not the task force got here. Yeah, more 10%.
Me Juma kala.
So what I say, so Juma, Juma, so yeah, that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say all the gold board, Abba, it has come to save a lot. And what you also a licensing regime also no. You see our tier 1, tier 2, any aggregators. On one licenses and to one person your gold no go apply get the license not go juma genuinely So I say. So His Excellency dear, it done say. Idea way it should have happened long ago. But onyame say ebesi wo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni tenure and a why am I? And I like the seriousness omudi idea omudi shame. And so he's gotten a very serious and straightforward CEO to work with. Also which is some 10 Chinese galamseyers. Foreigners be omu to gold or
no correct.
Almost is it this guy something like 35 million cedis. I may CEO. I see Sani Yaman scanning in any good in
baby, I'm got you on national pretty casino. Easy.
Who's a casino? You see, that is to wash the money.
Casino card.
It's to wash the money. Because they know how to do it. Now when you free crown, they deprive us. And this is I say no foreigner. Ebe talk good. Say foreigner up a good gold board. Go negotiate with them. But we are small scale miner. We be tongue ediama tier 1, tier 2 for no. No more tongue am aggregators no. No aggregators no more tongue government. And no foreigner. The foreigner which me turn say who usika no akoko to e government ho. And who foreigner bia who Chinese person ana Indian ni e share forest mu a. Mo report wo mo say yen say
this is a part-time job mami. Okay.
Lawyer to us. Senka is less of me the coordinator of the whistleblowers now.
Hey lawyer.
You can be fine.
On lecture. Who be Jacob?
So coordinator gold.
You be be office.
Lawyer mama.
You be office. Now I am a coordinator for whistleblowers
association.
Whistleblowers against Galamsey.
That's our secretary. Secretary.
I'm a lawyer. No confidence. Oh, rescue Ghana way.
Charlie. We can rescue Ghana.
General secretary. Young girl. Your president. Young girl.
Okay. In fact, me congratulate His Excellency. And my brother, my junior brother Sami Jemfi. Sami minim nepa, Sami nepa. And fortitude out the ejuma, nini bro the ejuma no is welcoming. Onkoso. No nya ejuma wa ya na nya easy. And niba wa no ho, minim say nkrofo de ne befa places, spiritual, physical and all that is but I always pray for him that God will protect him. Wow. Me bra Sadiq Akabebre. Ni American force and say Ghana for muma na yenya baako. Na japadia nyankopon e de acheyen no. Yembo ho ban. She niko mi wo na mi church member baako. Ni brother e frère me say. Omo mama asase bia wo boase area ho no. Boys be akotutu so Galamsey. Nti lawyer yenya den. Me say mun ko report ma police na enchi omo. Mun ko report akochi omo. Na achi omo area. Omo aje atu say ni say afi na busuanfo aba omo pache so yenka mani me say de bi. Mumma mi mbrem na yenka asem ne. Onim. Yakopeska fie bi e de me busuanfo na. Na omo kancha na me bufu me say amunya asem ma mo frame bi.
Amo promo.
Because now my plan is say young guys here. First thing, we making sure say you reclaim the land. We go to two. We be feel land bibia anyway. And for me no policy a buy the aba say whistleblower 10%. Is solid. Now bit is a contaminant is a minti o munkambi mu. Now Nico na say yakoche na who dealing gold illegally. Now be reporter value na ebe che yebe value no 10% e wo there. Say gold so at 10% of the gold e wo there. It's a good policy. Number 3, say gold board etimi ama Ghana nya $5 billion within 5 months. Afina ya sha simple new. Na say you change gear ko second gear. You go third gear, you go fourth gear, fifth gear, I be do 6th gear because we the V6 and the you wait for the V8 na to aswa. So it means to say in some na ebinumu ka say previous government no omo paying for bi eye galam say omo too good enye skefim enti no man no ekọ form sana na ye no kura o party Heska party Heska $5 billion we dey not just a party Heska no party Heska na go for Heska party Heska
that's what they said
party Heska Pacific na so
party
Heska na so ko sha 3,000 delegates na umo bia 5,000 Ghana cedis multiply that hey
party Heska
petty Heska
what can if you get some petty yanko anyway
niko
lawyer kaza
mama yen congratulate his excellency John Dramani Mahama na me bompa ese se na ebu oman yakosubu ne se na appointment bi mpo ya mami bi mpo na Ghanaians say I won't say appointment there ni oba appointed na appointed suppose me say kamanye vidadada obenya law since 1992 shall be great enemy great beard
grade here say grade that doesn't mean say onya abutre
no mean say obenya say bi ambampo na say obebu omani yie
ebeba
say no kodia
ebeba
I'm okay.
You know, last week I was saying something. Say, look, it's not about only appointment. Look, you take advantage of the policies of the government. Such as here. Look, appointment there. Once our then president here, it comes with almost 4,000 to 5,000 jobs. And for you appoint them at various areas. But the fact is, party foot soldiers and our party supporters, you know. Government or the policy so how do you also benefit from those policies? Let me give you a typical example. Gold board I can say like you be more license. How many party people apply for license no? You see 24-hour plus policy. Party people won't go take advantage of it.
Sanity.
It's not only say you when your appointment in wow. No. Look, some skibby a day. Any day.
Yeah.
Say any that is where you get
anyway.
Go into it.
Why
you see farming. Go into it. So I just want to talk directly to our grassroots. Ye pamucho. And you be appointing I gave an example. Say a football team. She said 23 players. And when you get on the pitch to play, madness. But 11 beko, Obepra, Inji Beba, and the coach's own discretion. No, and you can crank a crack. But Asa won't train. No,
maybe now jogging. Also, jogging.
You have to warm up. How do you warm up? By taking advantage of the policies of government, you know. That's why because look, if you don't take advantage of it, the NPP will take advantage of it and they'll laugh at you. And Obia, go to your districts. 24-hour economy, you know. How do you benefit from it? See your member of parliament, see your DCs, MCs, and almost lawyer, please, you can go.
Now, my main fan trust be the way.
Yes.
Matese, you see,
lawyer, 1 minute.
Ebinumono in painful be. Essence as a party, me, but on to me, and Jimoko feeling chanteno on Pesodi opportunity in Obama. Yes, Ramo. Sisia, we have a party to protect, a nation to run, a government to what? Succeed.
An election
and the election to win 2028. And the Mama and Jane said 2028 election. ye be win entisa they be my complacency in bim enti me wie no ni go board ni there his excellency omo ya there mo le fa so
campaign no
we should do it yeah sabaka to visit national coordinator for that community where you